Hey guys, Jordan Such Reviews here. Today's review is going to be on the CaseCrown polycarbonate glider for the iPhone 3G or 3GS. I want to thank the people over there at CaseCrown for sending this out for review. Their link will be in the sidebar, so definitely check them out for cases and accessories for your netbooks, MacBooks, laptops, and of course iPhone 3Gs and 3GSs. So I want to start off by saying this case just blew me away in terms of quality, fit, protection, and the major one, price. Now these glider cases retail on their website for only $9.21 and are available in 4 different colors, including this dark gray, a red, a purple, and a sapphire blue. Now when you just glance at the case, especially from the front, it does look like an Incase Slider minus that CaseCrown logo, but really there's quite a lot of differences I found between the two, and of course I'll be talking about some of them throughout this review. So the back of the case is a real nice soft touch matte texture. It also has this little CaseCrown emblem on the bottom. Now some people aren't really fond of companies sticking their names on their cases, but this one's not too bad because it's relatively small, it's flush with the back of the case, and also it does sort of add the design and break that plain color on the back. Now what's really separating this case from other sliders is the fact that the interior is actually lined with a soft felt, unlike many companies' slider style cases with those rubber rails. And now the felt isn't just slapped down on the inside, but it lines up with everything. There's a solid line cut out on the bottom here, and there's even a little bit of a dip for the camera hole. So I really like how CaseCrown mixed things up and added that felt to protect your phone from scratches rather than the non-original rubber rails. So let's go ahead and slide the phone in. Goes in real smoothly and has a really nice snug fit. The bottom piece, same thing, holds the phone very tightly so you don't have to worry about that coming off when you're plugging in your headphones or anything like that. First thing I noticed when I put on the case is that it bubbled the screen shield just a bit on the top right hand corner and the top left hand corner. Now this doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes, like now, it lifts up just a bit. On the back, there's a generous cutout for the camera hole. And the case does feel really nice in the hand with that soft matte finish and doesn't add a whole lot of bulk to the entire phone. As you can see, it offers a nice lip to give the case a lay on the table design. And one thing I actually noticed that's different from the Incase Slider is that the sides on the Incase right here are more slanted and kind of look like a ramp, but for this one your fingers basically just stop on the sides rather than sliding off. Let's take a quick look at the cutouts for the ports and the buttons. On the top, great cutout for the sleep wake button. The headphone jack is kind of deep. You can see if that focuses up that there's a good amount of case bordering the headphone jack but the cutout is big enough so I didn't have a big issue putting in my headphones. Volume rockers and vibrate switch on the left hand side are very nicely cut out. And the bottom cutout is just shaped around the 30-pin dock connector, the mic, and the speakers. So just like any slider case, this one is fully dockable by simply sliding the bottom piece off and docking it in whatever you need. As far as protection goes, you're not going to get, of course, that extreme drop protection, but this case does do a really good job with scratches, bumps, minor drops, like from a height of your pocket, and basically scuffs you wouldn't want to be getting on your actual phone. So overall, I definitely recommend these cases. If you're looking for a nice slider case, but you don't want to be spending those $35, $40 on an Incase, I really think you should go with one of these. Of course, there's that felt-lined interior instead of the rubber rails, which I actually like a lot better, and some minor differences, but the protection, concept, and overall fit of the Incase Slider and this CaseCrown polycarbonate glider are pretty much the same. Between the two, for this one, for under $10, I think is the absolute best buy. So again, this one's called the CaseCrown polycarbonate glider for the iPhone 3G or 3GS. Thanks a lot again to CaseCrown for sending this out for review. I actually have another one of their cases I'm still trying out, and that review should be coming up soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and until the next one, you guys have a great weekend, and I'll catch you all later.